Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to F1 Manager 22. We're heading on to race 4 of the first season, Italian Grand Prix. Last race was hit and miss as far as qualifying went. Schumacher got through to Q2, which is great. Magnussen, I stuffed up, and he got 20th on the grid. But K-Mag managed to come home in 8th spot. From 20th on the grid, 8th spot, he overtook Ricciardo right on the start-finish line to get from 9th to 8th. Gained another 4 points, which has got him in 8th in the Drivers' Championship at the moment. He's doing really, really well. He's absolutely kicking ass at the moment, which is great to see. Alright, so we've got some points we can spend here on Schumacher and also K-Mag. So, smoothness control, overtake. Let's go overtaking for Nick, K-Mag. Overtaking is not bad. Adaptability. Control doesn't really have any issues with his control, but defending's low. Let's put his defending up. That may help a little bit. Let's go back. Don't think Jack's got any points. No. 766 for the next point, so he's not going to get any for a little while, I don't think. Alright, so I've updated our circus database on Australian Grand Prix. High-speed cornering of car 1 could be better compared to the grid. We should design a new part to improve this attribute and keep us competitive. Yeah, we've done that. So now we've got a regulation vote. Should we high-speed wing changes? Because our high-speed wing is pretty bad. Go car analysis. Overall, show rank on grid. High speed 15th. 15th. Yeah, so high speed pretty much the worst on the grid. So we're probably better off voting for high speed wing changes because we are the worst. So let's vote for that. Well, not the worst, but you know, 15 out of 20. Not good. Post race, Charles Leclerc took the checkered flag. So everyone is talking about Haas as they exceed everyone's expectations. Currently placing in P5 of the Constructors' Championship with 11 points. Awesome. Exceeding expectations. Race, strong credit to you as a team principal. Confidence has grown quite a bit. Board confidence, high, delighted, satisfied, satisfied. But no debt. I wonder if we can go into debt. That would be interesting. Is our design center? We can. Oh no, we can't. We can't go into debt, but we can't really do anything as far as more production at this point in time. Right, let's go through. I'll stop there. I've got good morning. Now that technical regulation voting is complete, we know that what our parameters are for our car development next year. With that in mind, we should start a car part research for the next season as soon as possible. Expertise boosts. It will help with any expertise lost from new regulations. Okay. Voted for. So it was a tie. 5-4-5 against the tiebreaker was voted for. Okay, interesting. Alright, so now if we go cars, new project, research, but we can't. We've got no slots available. It's a bit of a bummer, so that means project design capacity. Oh, so the factory is only manufacturing. Design center is what we should have went up before the factory. Bummer. That's our capacity and gives us more. Actually, it won't give us any more engineers. In tunnel, more effectiveness, etc. Alright. Got a new part, so our front wing is designed. Put an email. Front wing design complete. We've got, what, 2 days? I think we're going to have to do emergency. Two of them as an emergency. Then also, actually, no, back. Car part development, new projects. manufacture new front wing. I'm going to get 2 more just as standard. Alright, so now we can either design a new part. Which I've already done the front wing, but if we design it again... Oh, so we've got no wind tunnel hours, 12 days till we get some more of those. So that's going to be a bit of a bummer. Can't do any testing here either. Research focus, but what I've been told, you just go flat out with everything. And it takes a bit longer, I think. Yeah, 80 days. But can we go back? So 80 days. We just go back to standard. It's 50 days, yeah, so the more we drag it to the right, the longer it's going to take. But I don't know. Optimize high-speed performance, there we go. 61 days. We've got 4 engineers available. Let's go. So we'll go. I don't know. Might as well go 5, really, because we can only do 2 things at a time. So what does it matter, really? Right, we're going to need to go car 1, front wing, change a new part, all on car 1. Install that on car 2 as well. So we can see we're a little bit better. Low speed, high speed, everything is a lot better there. So now if we go, where is it? Car analysis, show rank on grid. High speed is now 9th and 9th, so we were 15th. So that's a lot better for us. Still top speed's a bit low, acceleration, but from 15th to 9th, that is going to make a big difference for us the next race. So we're in for quite the race weekend at the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix in just a couple of days. At the moment, Ferrari leading the pack, 19 points. Leclerc's winning by 2 in the championship. Yeah, okay. Continue to race weekend. Race prep. Yep, all that. We'll look at that eventually. So Haas, we're in 5th. Season objective 6 are above, which is good. Thought it would be a little bit lower than that, to be honest. Yeah, Charles is 2 points ahead of Max, which is good. But we want to see someone different win instead of Max again, as always. Right, guys, what I'll do is I'll head in. Actually, let's get this done first. Qualifying position, guarantee. I'm going to do Q2 and Q3. Oh, no. Oh, so we have already got that. Finish position. I want to go inside the top 10. Both of those still going. Alright. Horse target drivers, car builds. Let's actually look at powertrain. Gearbox 53%. That's okay. View manufacturers. Okay, so we can't actually do anything here. Yeah, okay, so that will be next year, I think, we'll be able to do that. Right, go to the race weekend. Righto, guys, I'll do practice and that and bring you guys back for quali. Hopefully, we can get both drivers into Q3, especially with this upgrade to the high-speed stuff. Should be good. Righto, guys, we're back. So practice done and dusted. Looking at results. Practice 1, 4th and 5th with K-Mag and Doing. We pretty much just went out 2 sets of softs, I think, from what I remember. Quote me on it. Just set some times, getting the setups done. Same as practice 2, we just went out at inters pretty much for the whole entire session, except for the last 4 or 5 laps. just putting around, you know, getting our setup done. Our setup was pretty good for P3, but I just sent us out on one set of softs, and we did 32 laps on those softs. Got them down to about 20%, and then just parked the cars and just left them there. We didn't really need to stress too much. So what I want to do is, why do we only have 2 sets of softs available for quali? That's interesting. Thought would normally have 3 sets. That is very interesting. I don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, that is very interesting. I thought it was always 3 sets of softs, these 3. And then a set of softs for the race, a set of mediums for quali, mediums for the race. Bit hard quali and hards for the race. Okay, so they can return. So I wonder if that's the compound there that returns to Q3. So 5 sets for practice. Interesting. Alright, anyway, let's go. Pardon me, go into qualifying. Don't know if we should set them out on a set of mediums.
Radio's good.
Hope that we can get through. 2 flying laps. Look at the track. No rain, just cloud. Configure mediums. Oop, I'm playing 2 laps. Done. Send Schumacher out first, of course. Then we'll send K-Mag out. Alright. Let's fast forward. It's going to be a little... Oh, no traffic for Schumacher, which is good. Not a fan of this track. That's one track that I've never been able to get my head around and actually be competitive at. I mean, it's a good track to watch race live, like on TV and stuff with F1, but Schumacher's going to get a bit of traffic here, I think. Oh, far out. Get out of the way, Red Bull. Bloody losers. Oh, then the Mercedes, right in the way. Like we got 2 laps here, hopefully no one will come out in front of Mick. Looks like he's going to be clear. So 1 or not. What the hell happened then? He should be on a... Oh, okay, maybe he's doing a cool down and then another flying lap. Interesting. K-Mag 16.9. So that's a 17.9 for Schumacher. Yeah, I think he's doing like a cool down in between. Think. So now he should be... Yeah, so he's flat out for this lap. He must have done a cool down in between. Oh, so 15.8, so we're 1 second off for Magnussen. Don't know how we're going to go. We're going to have to sort of just have a look. And looks like Schumacher's going to get traffic again. Exactly the same bloody spot. Exactly the same stupid Red Bull. And Mercedes. Get the fudge out of the way. Oh, unbelievable. The Schumacher, did he? I don't think he improved. K-Mag did a little bit. Has it got our best lap? No. Last lap. 18.1, 16.8. Yeah, bloody hell. That was terrible. Alright. Gonna have to reconfigure with a set of softs. Run plan. 1 lap. Oh, there we go. We had cooldown laps. Okay. Reconfigure softs. Run plan. 1 lap. 2 laps. Cooldown. Oh, let's slow it down a little bit. Look at... Yeah, so... 7 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we go with 5 minutes to go... 5.5 and then 5 minutes. Track's pretty much going to stay the same. Right, so we go Schumacher out for 5.5 minutes. K-Mag out at 5 minutes. Hopefully we won't have any traffic here. Everyone will be in the pits. Alright, look at both drivers and just see how they're progressing. But they're green in the sectors. That's what we really need. We need to see green sectors. Definitely by Mick. K-Mag is in 12th at the moment, so I need both of them to really pick up their pace. I think Schumacher should absolutely smash his last time. Maybe we should have set him out for a double lap, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. Right, can we go? Last lap. 17 flat. Ah, so not great. That's slower than K-Mag's time on a set of mediums. I think Schumacher's going to be out here. TV Albon battle. Oh, only Gasly would get ahead of us, I would think. So we may just sneak in here. K-Mag, I think he's done like a 16. Another 16. 16.6, so up into P9, which isn't too bad. Alright, let's see how the order falls. Whether we'll get it done here. Right, everyone's still out. They're still out on... Yeah, they're all out. Everyone's out on a flying lap except for us, so... We're just going to have to keep an eye on Sonoda. There's Sonoda there, Sonoda there. Just got pipped. 3/100ths of a second. Bloody hell, Schumacher. Unbelievable. K-Mag 11th though, that is great for K-Mag. Right, let's go through to Q2. Think we'll just use this set. I hope. Go one flying lap. I don't think the tyre wear is really that big of an issue at the moment. I think that's something they really need to...
Radio is good.
Really need to look at. It doesn't seem like it's a major issue. Right, send K-Mag out straight away. Hopefully no traffic will be good. No traffic. Right, obviously he's going to do purple sectors because he's the first one on track, but looking at the rain, no rain at all. So purple sector 1, Ricardo. Well, Ricardo's on a flying lap too, so he's obviously not quite as fast as K-Mag at the moment. Need to get like a 16.5. Mid to low 16 will be good. 16.6. Not too bad. Definitely faster than Ricardo. We'll just see how things play out, whether we need to come back out again. I think we're going to have to anyway. Let's throw on a fresh set. Run plan will go to flying laps. Just in case. How are we looking? We're looking pretty bloody good, to be honest, where we're sitting. We're a second off the pace. Sitting would be 7th once Leclerc finishes his lap, I would think. When he finally gets out there. Let's go now. 4 minutes. 2 flying laps. We're going to get traffic here, aren't we? I left it too late. No, lucky. Thank God for that. Right. Actually, we've got Sonoda. I think Sonoda's behind us now. We shouldn't have any traffic, and we're going to do 2 flight. Well, we're only going to get 1 lap in. We're not going to get 2, so... Yeah, we're not even halfway around the track yet, so... I think K-Mag's sitting pretty at the moment. See how we go. So he didn't improve Sector 1. He's improved Sector 2. Aim for a 16.5 would be good. It'll get us up in front of Perez. 3 cars behind us to qualify, which will drop us back to 10th. So we're pretty much in. We are in. And he didn't improve. What was our last lap? 16.9. No, didn't improve, but inside the top 10. P9. Very well done. K-Mag's absolutely killing it so far. What does that give us? Yeah, it gives us a brand new set of softs, which is great. Why? What about our race tyres? I don't know. Right, start qualifying. I think so. It's a minute and a half per lap. So we go out at 7 minutes.
Radio's good.
Or about the 8-minute mark, maybe. So 11. Get a hot lap here and a hot lap here, which yeah, we sort of need to go out. So 11, 10, 9. At the 9-minute mark, I would think. Let's go for 2 flying laps. I'll send him out now. Hopefully we can get some clean air. Not really, because these guys are all on cooldown laps. We're on a hot lap.
Looks like there's
Actually,
been a
let's
lock-up.
pause. Oh no, he's heading to the garage. Yep, that's all good. Reconfigure. Well, we're only going on 1 lap. That's all good. We'll send him straight back out. Hopefully. No, we're going to get traffic again. No, we're going to get traffic. Oh, well, let's slow everyone else up. That's what they bloody do to us. Yeah, we kind of stuffed that a little bit. I was meant to go for a double lap and we didn't, which ruined us, but it is what it is. P10. The 16.6, we probably wouldn't have got any higher than 9th anyway, so I'm happy with P10. P10's still pretty good.
It's race day, with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
Haas proved quite resourceful during qualifying. That puts them in a very good position to make the most of this race start. We didn't see any unexpected prowess from Alpine during qualifying, but they did well for themselves. Everything's still open to them for the race. And the sky is looking grey and cloudy today. An effective tyre strategy could prove very valuable as the race plays out.
I think the one-stop is still
Meanwhile, in the
always the one to go
grandstands,
with.
the red wave is swelling. So let's find out who wins the day. Here at Imola.
Alright. Continue. Strategy 1. Completely on softs. Ain't gonna happen. 2305. That's not a bad strategy at all, actually. Change that. To there, lap 40. Strategy B will go that way, I think. If we go... Oop. Yeah, see, we're kind of stuffed here with our softs. B, let's edit. Softs to hards. I don't know which compound we're going to go in on. 123.04. The best we can get, really. Lap 20. I think that'll work. So 123.05. Why did that change? No. Why did that change? Oh, because maybe I didn't change it. Alright, let's go. Soft hard, lap 20. 123.04. So you're looking at 123.03, 123.04. He's got a better set of softs though. 63 laps. Let's drop it down by 1. We'll go down by 2 with K-Mag. Overtake, and we'll do the same. Always for the first lap. Alright, 10th and 16th, let's go. Let's go, let's see what happens here.
It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere, as ever, is electric. There we see Kevin Magnussen. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway.
Can we get
And
their
it's
fourth
Schumacher as the
race?
second driver today. They're
Fourth
starting
points
in the
race in a
bottom
row.
half of the grid today, so
Be
there's a
great
lot of
if we
cars
get these
between
strategies
them
right.
and the podium. And we're just moments away now. All eyes are on the race
Right, let's
here
go.
at the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Right, K-Mag straight up in the 9th spot.
Well done, Kev.
Schumacher's still down in 15th at the moment.
Good job, Nick.
Right, get down the inside here of Bottas.
Haas with an overtake.
Bottas crashed out P1 and P2. He crashed out twice. Turn 7. Both practice sessions. There we go, down the inside. Well done. Come on, K-Mag, get that power down. I don't get that. It sounds like he lifts.
Wow.
Schumacher's dropped back to 16th.
Wow.
Not very impressed.
Okay, you're currently P16.
Come on, K-Mag.
Let's
Have a look and see what happened
there. Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly.
Bit of a dive bomb. No, it's just a normal overtake. I don't know why he's wowing.
And they get past, which moves them up a position.
Just didn't have enough speed out of that corner, I
That's
suppose.
going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to
Not
recover?
impressed.
We'll
Not
see.
impressed at all. Right, K-Mag still in P9. Let's go down the inside here. Under brakes. There we go. Good dive. Great dive. We get the power down. It's Bottas gone. Now let's get onto the back of Alonso.
Okay, nice work.
Yeah, go around the outside. That'll do. I don't care as long as we get the move done.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Right, how's he going to go down the front straight? Not too bad. Let's just go standard, balanced. Actually, let's go a little bit more aggressive. Keep the overtake going. You can go neutral, balanced, and standard for now.
If
Schumacher's
you've got
still
some
back
margin,
to
try to
16th.
increase the pace a little bit.
Copy that.
Let's look at his tyres. It's a bit hard to work out now whether he's got high tyre wear or not. We've got the pace here. Once we get DRS, we should get Alonso and Russell pretty easily, I think. Let's save. Try and save a little bit. Well, we're not really
DRS enabled.
saving much at all at the moment. Right, this is where I need to look at. Track. Don't know if we can look at events. No. Ports. Here we go. Circuit info. Where's our DRS? There's only one DRS, which is down the front straight. That's it. That's coming out of turn 17 is where we need to make sure we have DRS. So out of the last corner down here, so we can probably keep saving a little bit. Just need to stay on the back of Alonso. Let's go neutral. Maybe not even this lap, we'll save it for the next lap. But not quite on his tail. Schumacher's still right on the back of Gasly. The McLaren's both ahead. Should get DRS now. Reeling in Russell pretty quick here, right on the back of Alonso now. So we pretty much just need to save it for that front straight. But Russell's lost touch with Hamilton, so we're fighting for 6th here. I don't think we'd be able to get Hamilton. But then again, you never know. You've seen what's happened so far this season. It's been crazy. Right, so go overtake mode now. I don't know if he's deploying at the moment. Down the inside, come on. No, he's not making that move. We're getting held up. I think they're both on. I think everyone's on mediums. Let's look at the tyres. Yeah, it's only us and Oda and Albon. Schumacher's still behind Gasly here. His tyre wear's good. Let's push. Try and get through Gasly here. We still want to try and get Mick into the points if we can. Issue in sector 3. There we go. Oh, we're just going to get boxed in here.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
Get down the inside. Come on. It's like he's just not throwing the moves. K-Mag's still behind Alonso and Russell. Just want to make sure Bottas doesn't get on the back of us here and end up with a 4-car train. Just Ricciardo's defending well, and Mick just can't get the spot that we need. Still trying though.
Go out of the DRS.
Out of DRS.
Copy.
I don't think that's right. The fuel. Go around the outside and turn one. I don't care. We just don't have the speed. Really don't. That's K-Mag's tyres. Yeah, he's still on target. They're both pretty well on target as far as tyres go. Actually, Schumacher can probably attack a bit more on his tyres because he can come in a bit earlier on those set of softs if needed. Alright, see if we can push a little bit with fuel. We still just can't make that move. I'm hoping for a decent undercut here because if they're going on mediums, they're going to have to go on a set of hards or a 2-stopper. Mediums, softs, or medium hards. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen there. Definitely right behind him here. Bottas is still 2 seconds behind. We're just not getting that speed down the front straight. It's just a bit of a lull at the moment. We're just stuck in this train like we should be pulling through unless we just go balance for a little while. Try and...
Haas with an overtake there.
There you go, Schumacher got Ricciardo. Let's watch that on the
Let's
replay.
take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas.
There we go, see, not even down the front straight. That's well done. Turn 7, maybe. Oh, I don't know what turn that is.
Moving up a place there. Excellent work from them.
Well done.
The team watching on. And
Team are pumped. Team are pumped. More pumped than me, which is good. So he's still pushing hard though. We've got Gasly just ahead, so if we can get Gasly and gap them, we'll be okay. You need to go neutral so we can try and stick with these guys. Schumacher got Gasly as well. Well done.
Haas with an overtake.
Let's deploy here. We don't have much DRS, but if we can get outside that 1 second, which we just have. Back to neutral. Hopefully. We're on the back of Norris here. Tsunoda, Ocon, Zhou. Alright, let's go balanced and just aggressive on the tyres. K-Mag's still in this bloody train here. How's his tyres going? He's doing okay. I think we're going to have to go for it this lap, the next lap. So coming around on to the front straight, we're just going to attack everything. I have to try and get, I don't know if we're going to get him down the front straight. But we might have to get him in the corners. Similar to what Schumacher did with Ricardo. Deploy, there we go. Down the inside here, no, not quite. Now down the inside. Still can't get it done. We are right there, we're just down the inside. Come on, K-Mag. We're all out of DRS. Around the outside will do me, but I don't think that's going to happen. Well, let's just sit behind him for a while, I suppose. So we're just not making any gains. Schumacher's in 14th, 2.8 behind Norris. How's his tyres? His tyres... Yeah, we can still... Let's keep pushing with his tyres. As long as he doesn't tell me they're overheating. That'll be okay, I think. K-Mag's doing okay. He's burning through him a little bit, but see, he can come in at lap 19, lap 20. We need to look at... will it give us... there's a way we can find out. Is there? So in 8th, out 19th, which will be. Gee, how long does a pit stop take? Don't think it tells us there. I think we've got to look. Circuit info, strategies. 29 seconds. It's going to take. So if we look back here, we've got 18, 22, 23, or 25, 26, maybe 27. Yeah, we'll be back. We don't want to be fighting with these guys. What sort of tyres have they got? Mediums and hards, so we don't want to get caught up with them. We really need to come out ahead of Latifi. I don't know if we can see. It's probably the best way to do it. 41, 13. We take 13 off there. That's 32. Oh, 31, 28 seconds. 28 seconds. Where are we? Time consider 28 seconds. 29 seconds. So we still need to move a bit further forward. So if he gets to about 45 seconds behind the leader, we stay at about 13. I'll be happier then. We've still got 6 or so laps, so we should be okay. We sort of want to come out behind Albon or something. Let's go back to interval. Keep an eye on Schumacher, still 2.6 behind. 3 seconds behind Norris. We're still just stuck here pretty much. K-Mag. There's really not much we can do. Like, we're just sitting here. I want to try and harvest and not lose touch with these guys. Six, 7. So we've got DRS. Can we reel them in without using it? I mean, a little bit. Sonoda is in, Albon's in. They're in early actually, really early. We don't have to worry about coming out traffic with them. 8 tenths. I've got to stay within that second. Oh, we're just outside it. Ah, bummer. I think we've dropped off the back here. Enter the pit window, that's all good. Let's attack with these tyres. Try and reel these guys in. Let's have another look.
Okay, Kevin, no management required.
Copy.
Alright. Got off doing it this way. 17th, we're going to come out in. Which will be... Is that in front of... That must be in front of Sonoda. So look at Schumacher's strategy. He's still doing okay. Sitting in 13th. Still similar times to what he was doing before. I think we're a little bit light on fuel, maybe. Not really catching here. Let's go deploy. Catch back up to Alonso. I'll be happy, but with them, Alonso's having DRS and we don't. We're just losing time down that front straight now. But can we gain half a second through the middle sector, which is highly possible. We're 1.2. We get less than a second. DRS is drained. We less than a second though. Not quite. I don't think we're going to get DRS. Nope. Lap 19. Let's look at these tyres. Yeah, let's come in this lap, I think. Set of hards.
What's the situation?
3.2, 16th. So hopefully in front of Vettel.
Box.
17. So 20, 23, 27. It'll be touch and go. We need a really good stop here.
They've locked up and gone straight
Rose is
on.
locked on at turn
We can
12.
take a look now. We're just watching the Red Bull.
Oh.
And yes, that's the lockup.
At least he didn't lose too much time. Right, so Magnussen be in this lap. Schumacher still doing pretty well. Still looking for lap 40. He's still sitting in 13th, but he should come through and get in front of K-Mag. Need to come out. If we come out here in 15th, I'll be happy because we're going to have a bit of clean track, clean air here. Yeah, definitely we're going to come out P15 so we can go aggressive on these tyres but not push too hard. Look at Schumacher now. He's still sitting around about the same spot. The mediums aren't wearing much more than the bloody hards, really. I know Schumacher's pushing quite hard. We don't really want to pit any more than lap 40, so let's go back to just normal. Right, 2.3 behind. His ERS is drained. Let's let him harvest for a few laps. K-Mag, we'll let you harvest for a few laps too. So he's got enough fuel, he doesn't. And that could also depend on the driver, on how much throttle they're using and their driving styles and stuff. 11.3, 11.5 behind Gasly. Still 2.8 for Schumacher. Just want to try and save a bit of DRS here. 11.466, so we're not really losing anything here or gaining, but we're gaining ARS, so it's because Schumacher's dropping off a little bit, but Just let them continue to do what they're doing for now. Ricardo's slowly catching Schumacher, so no, they're still really not catching us. Probably go last lap, 21.7, 21.7, 22.0. Yeah, half a second. It's way slower there. Let's go neutral again with you. AMAG will set him back to neutral as well. Schumacher lost a little bit of time there. That's 22.0, 21.2, 21.5. Issue in sector 1, which isn't us, thank God. Let's keep an eye on the last lap times. Or TP ran wide. Second last, doesn't matter. 21.2, 21.4, 21.4. Yeah, so that's better. Now we're not saving, we're actually doing okay. Bit of a lull in the action again. Now we're way down on fuel. How many laps to go? Can we work it out? Oh. I could probably work it out, but that's too hard. Alright, so let's just keep an eye on what's going on here. So 11 and 8. 4 and 2. We're pretty much just going to be sitting here for now, but hopefully K-Mag will move back up. If we look at who hasn't pitted yet, pretty much everyone ahead of us except for the top guys. So we were fighting Alonso and Hamilton, so where are they going to come out? Right, K-Mag, let's go. We should get... Oh, we didn't get Alonso, we got Norris and Bottas though. We're going to get Gasly, Ricciardo, Schumacher, Zhou and Ocon I think we should get during the pit stops. So that's 10, 13, 16. Yeah, we should get up to here, Ocon. Well, we should still be pretty high up. So we got 1.3 and then 1.5, so I don't get it. Schumacher's still trucking along nicely. We pretty much just need to let them do their thing now. Schumacher's on the back of Hamilton, so that should help Schumacher quite a bit if he can stay there. So hopefully Hamilton can drag Schumacher along. Definitely seems to be doing that. K-Mag 2.2 behind Alonso.
I think someone's run wide.
Science run wide. K-Mag's still 2 seconds behind Alonso. I don't know if we need to save fuel here or not. So when we hit lap 30, there'll be 34 laps to go. So it's usually 2 kilos per lap. I don't know. Let's conserve a little bit with K-Mag, just in case. We've got plenty of gap between us and Norris. Just want to get him back to green. Would be nice. So Schumacher still on the back of Hamilton. You can see just here, still doing his thing. K-Mag 2.5 seconds behind. Not really losing anything to Zhou behind us. Not really gaining on Alonso either, but maybe now go back to balanced. We want to try and save a bit of fuel towards the end of the race. If we need it, K-Mag seems to just be burning through it like crazy. Schumacher's still just hounding the back of Hamilton. K-Mag's 2.2 behind. He seems... So we just saved a lap, now we've lost a lap again. You're saying he's got 4 laps extra. Ooh, I don't know here. Alright, who hasn't pitted yet? Gasly, Ricciardo, Schumacher, Ocon. So we should gain 4 spots. Hoping we can get on the back of Alonso here. If we can do that, K-Mag. Alright, let's go attack and deploy for this
Push as much as
lap.
you can.
Copy that.
Try and reel in Alonso during this middle part of the track. Can we gain a second on him though? I don't know. We are definitely gaining. If we can get on the back of him here, then I can get in DRS range. I don't know if we will. Looks like we're getting pretty bloody close. 9.7. Yeah, there we go. Let's go neutral, aggressive, and go conserve a little bit. We've got DRS, so hopefully we can just keep up with these two now and conserve fuel for a few laps. Let's look at his tyres. Tyres are doing okay. Schumacher's still on the back of Hamilton. I wonder if we should conserve a little bit too with Schumacher while he's sitting here. Well, he's just dropped out of the DRS range then, I think. Fortunately. Yeah, by a lot actually, 1.3. Let's go balance and let's go deploy and attack. Try and get that back in this middle sector. If we pit now, where is he going to come out? 15th. Be in front of Norris. Or be there, no, in front of Norris, which will be hopefully closer to Zhou than Norris. We're not on the back of Schumacher, but we're on the back of, I think it's Stroll. So we should get DRS from Stroll. Yeah, there we go, neutral. Will that help us reel in Schumacher? Schumacher, Hamilton, down the front straight. Yes, it will. Perfect. Right, look back at Magnussen. He's still just sitting here, conserving fuel. He's still dropping way more fuel than Schumacher is. But I'm not concerned, like his tyre wear is on target, so that's okay. Let's just try and save a bit more fuel while we're sitting here. I don't know if we just go standard with the tyres too and just try and conserve some tyres, conserve some fuel to sit behind them, and then just hope that we can get them sort of later in the race. What sort of tyres are they on? Where are they? Hards. Fresher set of hards than us, but Schumacher's just lost touch with Hamilton again.
That sounds like someone's gone
Oh,
wide
he's
there.
overheating. Alonso ran wide. Will that help K-Mag? It did. K-Mag got ahead. Perfect. So now it's just K-Mag behind Russell. So I wonder if... No, I don't know if now's the time. Ricciardo and Gasly are just up the road as well. So let's maybe just hang with Russell. Let's just go balanced and just try and hang with Russell here. That's going to be the way to go. If we can hang with Russell and he can pull us closer to Ricciardo and Gasly, we may be able to smash them towards the end of the race. I think next lap, a set of softs. And he's still doing pretty good though. Let's leave him out. I think we should just leave him out. And that way we've got fresher softs for the end, which I don't know if that makes a massive difference, but we'll leave him out for now. As we can see that we come in at lap 42 or 43, we're going to have fresher softs at the end. K-Mag still just sitting here behind Russell, Ricciardo, Gasly, just a huge train again. A big choo-choo train. If we can harvest sort of here. I don't want to harvest too much and lose lose them, but DRS we should reel them in pretty quick. Just the middle part of the track. I'm concerned about if we don't go neutral, we harvest too much, we're not going to keep up with them. As long as we're within that 1 second. Turn 17, which we should be this lap. Let's leave him on harvest for a little bit. Schumacher can come in next lap. Right, now let's go pit options. Set of softs. P15 still at pit this lap. Right, we're still looks like we're low on fuel. Had a crash on track. Okay. Neutral. Who's crashed? Can't see. Stroll's crashed.
Let's take a look at the replay.
If this comes out as a safety car, that's going to work out really well for Schumacher, I think. That's exactly what Bottas
There's the crash.
has done. Right, let's keep an eye on Schumacher here. Is it a safety car? No, I don't think so.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Yeah, I don't think there's a safety car, unfortunately. Right, I want you to come out and be... Oop, that didn't work. So be aggressive on the tyres, but we'll do that once he's back out of the pits. Hopefully a clean pit stop here. Come out in front of Norris. May even come out in front of Zhou here. We should be behind Bottas. There goes Bottas. Yep, came out in P13 actually, which is pretty good. A couple of seconds behind Bottas, which is a bit of a bummer, but... Right, we've lost the back of Russell and Ricciardo here. How did that happen? Alonso's right behind us. Actually, let's just go neutral for now. Completely missed all that. Too busy focusing on Schumacher then. Must have been an issue somewhere. Right, we keep Alonso behind. There we go, let's go deploy. Try and get outside that 1 second of Alonso and reel in Russell a bit more. Is everyone ahead pitted? Ocon, Ricciardo and Gasly haven't pitted yet, still. Ocon, Ricciardo and Gasly, so we're going to gain 3 spots here. So we're still going to be, hopefully, P7. We are catching Russell now. Not in DRS. Hopefully Alonso's out of DRS. Which will be great. We have DRS too, actually. Let's just go flat out with your tyres. Schumacher, 2.8. So Magnussen is burning through that fuel way quicker than Schumacher is. Wonder if that's got something to do with the powertrain. We're still pretty good with the powertrain. Maybe if it was a bit more used, that there'll be an issue, but... Alright, Alonso's been dropped, but now... Maybe not. Yeah, he's been dropped a little bit, but we just still can't get ahead of these guys. It's us fighting Russell, so we need to save a bit of fuel for when Ocon, Ricciardo and Gasly pits. Actually, who's that car there? Oh no, that is Ricciardo. Ricciardo, Gasly, Russell and us. And Alonso's right on our tail again now. I think Alonso's definitely pitted. Yeah. We just need to save some fuel. Schumacher, still, we'll just leave him there. He's just sitting pretty. If he's not going to get points, we might send him out for the fastest lap attempt. With this nearly 3 wide down the front straight, we just can't get through it all. I'm happy just conserving fuel here. tyre wear is going to be pretty good. Let's look at the tyres around us. Alonso's about the same. Russell's better. Yeah, those other guys are going to have to pit soon. So now saying we're 1.2 laps ahead, but then Schumacher's not. So I don't know. There we go. They're both in. So maybe be our chance to get ahead of Russell for this lap. Or do we just stick behind him and just keep conserving? If we can stick with him, then we just conserve till sort of later in the race. Right, so Schumacher's in 10th, 11th I should say. Perez is in the pits again, so he must be doing a two-stopper. Do we need to push a bit? Why did we not get DRS then? No, we did. Okay. Just took a while for the light to come on. I was going to say. We just don't have the fuel to use, I don't think. Like I'm concerned that we're going to be extremely low on fuel. We're outside the second now for... Schumacher's locked up.
Okay, understood.
Careful running wide. Yep, K-Mag. I think we've lost DRS of Russell.
Seems to have been a lockup.
That's a bit of a bummer. And there goes Alonso. See, how come we couldn't do that down the front bloody straight?
Okay, we need to save some fuel.
Yeah, you can save a little bit. Might as well. He's got a decent sized gap, and we're not going to get points. Still, you know, 6 seconds off Ocon, so they've all pitted. Right, so we should. Yeah, we're still sitting here behind Alonso. He's going to get Russell DRS, so we should be able to reel in Russell and then get right on the back of Alonso here. See, I don't know. Why can they get around us like that, but then K-Mag's just not getting around him? Like, we had DRS and he didn't, so we should have been able to get past him pretty quick, but obviously just not happening at the moment for us. Schumacher still sitting in the same spot. Like, I'd rather him finish 11th than go for the fastest lap, but if he pits, where is he going to come out? 15th. So it's only going to be 4 spots. It's not going to matter too much, but Alonso's not catching Russell, so I think we're just going to have to try and settle for 7th or 8th again, which isn't too bad. Like, I'm still bloody happy with that. It's still a great result. We're conserving fuel and we're sticking with Alonso, so that's the main thing. Tyres are still pretty good, so we can push pretty hard the last couple of laps. We can save enough fuel to be able to push. So I don't know what all these bloody lines mean. Is that how much we've got in the bank? Is that how much we're using? Or is that how much we're saving? Must be how much we're using, I think. I don't know. Alright, so what do we got? 10 laps left. 1.1. Halfway through in our tyres. Still just sitting right behind Alonso. This is where we need to be closer, like here. So when we get in the front straight, we're already right on his gearbox. And we can just pull out with the DRS. But he's way defensive already. It's going to be tough. We're going to have to try and make the move in the middle of the track, I think. As I said, we just save where we are. Tyres are pretty similar. So Leclerc, they're way behind Schumacher. I don't have to worry too much about getting lapped just yet. So we might bring him in. So let's go strategy view. Let's go add a new strategy. Add a stint. Set of softs. Up 61. Done. Alright, something happened in sector 3 there. We completely missed it.
I think there's been a lock-up.
Carlos Sainz locked up and he lost the position too.
Here's the
To
replay.
Verstappen.
Okay, here's the Ferrari.
It was a Ferrari one too.
That lock-up could have cost them dearly.
Is that where we locked up last time as well? I think so. So now it's saying we've got 1.1 laps in the tank, which is good. Gearbox is showing a bit of air yet. We're going to have to look at new gearboxes and engines and stuff for next race, I think. The 7/10's down, but we should get right in the back of his gearbox again down the front straight here. So a bit of a lull at the moment. We're just trying to hang on to the back of Alonso. I don't really like going 4 times because you just miss stuff happening. I know 2 times probably isn't quick enough. So Alonso's still 2.8 behind. Not sure who that is. That ahead? Must be Stroll. No, it's actually Vettel. Vettel's trying to get back ahead of Russell for some strange reason. So it says we're still not saving enough. 0.7. Sector 3. So it looked like...
And that's the lock-up.
Oh, so it looked like a
Let's see what happened
McLaren.
there.
McLaren.
We're just
A Red Bull.
watching the Red Bull. And this, yes, there, that's the
See,
lock-up.
that's better. He got straight back on track. He didn't stop or anything. Right, maybe with this lap traffic here, maybe we can sneak past Alonso. Don't know. We may even have to settle for 8th. We may not even get Alonso. Pit windows active. Let's go harvest for a little bit. This center part. Stay within a second. But it doesn't seem like we harvest bloody anything. Oh, there we go. Go back to neutral again. Yeah, I'm a little concerned that we're not going to get Alonso. It's going to be a tough ask, I think. Especially if we drop off the back of him here, we're going to be in a bit of trouble, which we just have. Right, go balanced. You can go attack on the tyres. Get 1.1 behind now. And they've got a bit of speed on us down the front straight by the looks of it. We need to really meet in this middle sector of the track. If we've got any chance of catching him now, we're going to need to deploy our ERS and get on the back of him. Yep, there we go, on the back of him now. Lap traffic as well. He'll get DRS, we'll get DRS. Hopefully he gets in the way. No. Will he get in the way of us? No, thank God for that. Right, maybe last lap we're just going to have to go all out. Let's conserve a little bit more fuel. Schumacher. We're going to pit, fresh set. Alright, K-Mag. The second last lap at the moment. Well, not, it's a third last for us, so it'll be second last now when we cross the line. Look at the tyres. Yeah, still a little bit more worn than his, but we can just stick with him. Yeah, Leclerc's on the last lap now. Schumacher's in the pits. See how he goes with his stop. So I don't know if he's going to get the hot lap in. I don't think he's gonna. He left it one lap too late. I think I missed it. Because he's a lap down now. Alright, well. His last lap now for us. So let's go. So let's not deploy yet, but we'll push with our fuel. And hope we make it to the end. Let's go deploy.
Final lap.
Get down the inside. Not quite. Yeah, Schumacher's, that was one lap too late. Stupid. Come on, Mag. Down the inside, K-Mag. Let's go. He's not being defensive. We've got the opportunity
That's
here.
Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is
If we
today's
go
winner.
attack, push, deploy
push,
around the outside here for K-Mag. No. We'll get him next time. We bloody hope so. We're running out of time. Yep, so Schumacher's already done. We didn't get the fastest lap. Come on, K-Mag. DRS is drained. Nah, we've lost him. Don't think we're going to get him here. Oh well. V8 couldn't quite reel him in.
Checkered flag.
Still a good result.
Yeah, Kevin, you did an awesome
Yeah,
job.
we really
Slow down as you come in.
could have been in sixth. We couldn't get through on that DRS train, and it was just very, very frustrating. But hey, P8 is still pretty good. Pitted Schumacher at the wrong
Magnussen
bloody
showing
time.
us how it's done. A great result.
It's a bit of a bummer. I was hoping to get that fastest lap. I think it was part of one of our sponsorship
Haas
obligations
there
this
having a very
week.
successful day at
this
the
race.
races.
That's right. They've made some fine strategic decisions here, and it's brilliant
Oh,
to
bloody
see them pay
pumped.
off.
The end this weekend in 5th place in the constructor standings.
We're still fifth.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand
First race,
Prix.
the Miami Grand Prix. Next one, which will be pretty bloody good. Exciting. Right, so K-Mag up 2 spots. Schumacher's up 1. I think we were in 11th, so we've lost 4 spots and didn't even get the fastest bloody lap. Anyway, it is what it is. K-Mag still in 8th. Still just ahead of Ocon. Schumacher's still in 16th. Nothing exciting. And no movements here, but we're making some space between us and McLaren. 9 points at the moment. 6:05, 8:11, another 8:55 for Jack with a development point, which is great. Right, sponsors. Yeah, I'll see. We didn't lose anything for fastest lap, but we didn't gain the money either. We would have gained it then. Another 3.2 million in the bank, which is good to see. Rightio, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Or leave a comment, any ideas and suggestions. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. Been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.